Welcome to I Wish You Were Dead, Episode 4, Between the Mother and Her Son, titled Bringing Up the Past.
I guess to explain a little bit better is more so like, when we go try to talk to her about something and she's always just trying to bring the past up. Oh,
Okay, so it's different than the dad.
yeah.
So
yeah,
it's a different game.
yeah.
Okay. So what would be the yes or no question? Should she keep bringing the past up?
No, well,
I mean, I don't know really what to put for the question because,
What,
I think she brings the past up to make herself feel better about herself.
So then, should she bring up the past? You say no. She's going to say yes. You say reasons why she shouldn't bring up the past. And you're going to write down reasons why you have been bringing up the past. No, right here. Got to write the question down. Should she bring up the past?
past meaning like stuff I did good to make myself feel good about myself, because he said make herself feel better, right? So like the good stuff I did.
No, I'm
no.
talking about when me and Devin talk to you or whatever and get on you and you go, oh, well, you were forging my name in 4th grade. Those kids are way better, blah, 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 or blah, 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 or this or that.
You understand now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like what he's talking about, like when they'll say like the Morgan's report card thing, and he'll be like, well, that's still not me bringing it up though. I'm kind of confused on that because, in 3rd grade he forged my name, but it was a joke more or less. I wasn't even really he didn't really forge my name. He spelled it wrong. You know what I mean? It was like a funny thing.
Yeah. So should she bring stuff up from the past?
Oh, I gotta say no.
The reasons why you
I do.
did or you
Yeah.
shouldn't, something like
Okay,
that.
yeah. Right? No.
Right.
Yeah.
So we can't duplicate numbers.
It should be 10, 9, 8, 7.
All right, let's put them together.
I don't think yeah, maybe. I got 10 on me. I don't know if mine. I was a little confused, but
Let's see. The first one, is that yours?
Yes, sir.
All right. So tell what you wrote in.
One detail of mine is bad things in the past.
And it's how relevant?
10.
Okay. Give her the card.
what you're saying to me is that I hurt your feelings when I bring up stuff from the past. And it makes you upset.
Is that right?
Is that right?
No.
So what are you saying?
No, so
Okay,
no,
so
try again.
what you're saying to me is I bring up bad things in the past. When I bring up bad things in the past, it upsets you and it makes you angry. But you never really did anything that bad, Kevin. I'm confused because like the things he's talking about is
No,
like.
it's okay. So, so Kevin, you want to try to say a little bit more?
Yeah, I guess it's like when me and my twin do bad things, did things in the past when we were younger. She tries to compare it to why she doesn't do certain things to our siblings. She goes, oh, well, a sibling did this bad, but you guys were worse.
I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like that, but
No,
what you're
no,
saying
no,
to
no.
me is I made you. What you're saying to me is that I'm comparing you to Morgan and Jacob and trying to make you seem like you were bad growing up or something, or like you did bad things, and that the reason I treat them better than you maybe you think is because I showed up.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So you got steps 5.
Okay.
Step 5. Check yes. This detail is or is not true, honestly. You got to be honest about it. Whether you think it is or is not. It's okay if you don't.
Well, I mean, if he said it, it has to. I mean, and that's relevant to me.
How relevant?
It's relevant. That's
How-
10. That's 10.
Okay.
Wow.
So Kevin, you see though how you and her had to go back a couple of times with that one for her to understand what you mean. As you can imagine, if you're frustrated and angry at her, it's gonna be even harder for her to understand what you're saying. Some of this is your fault when she doesn't understand, because it is a two-way street kind of thing. So just tell them what you wrote.
I'm sorry that I compared you to your siblings and made you feel less than.
So what you're saying to me is that you're sorry for comparing me to my siblings. Is that right?
No. I'm sorry that you felt like that, but it wasn't that way. But I can appreciate where you were coming from, and I apologize for that. But I apologize. I would never. I'm sorry. I'm good.
Does he have it right or no?
Yeah.
Because all he's doing is trying to make sure he understood your response to what he said. Now you guys are in step 11. You have a little focused discussion, debate, maybe.
I'm sorry, Kevin. I never looked at it like that, son. If anything, I thought like you were playing with me, like the whole thing with like the forgery in 3rd grade, where you spelled my name wrong or whatever. Like, it's not that I think they're better than you by far, Kevin. God, son, that has to be horrible to even feel like that, son. I'm sorry. Like, I would never want you to. Oh my gosh. Like, the fact that I made you feel that way is fucked up. Period. Sorry. Yep, I won't do it again.
It just more goes towards like, it's like you're always trying to compare, myself and Devin, things that we did growing up as a kid. I'm not saying I was perfect. Devin wasn't perfect, whatever.
And we're close.
But, when we go and say something to the kids about, them making bad grades, and you bring up, oh, what about the time you did this or that, you're trying to get the focus off of us, off of them onto us, and I'm not a kid anymore. I don't need to know about, oh, well, yeah, I did this when I was 4 or, 8, 12, whatever. The fact is, oh, well, they're a lot better of a kid at this age than you were. Well, I'm good. I'm glad they're better. And I hope they weren't doing the things I was doing at 10 and 11. But I don't need you to bring it up, especially when we're talking about them or, and you're telling me their grades. Okay, I'm sorry when I get upset that they have a D and something in a grade. I don't need you to bring up, oh, well, you had an F one time on a partial, or you made an F one time. Is this a grade? We're not talking about me. We're not talking about what I was when I was 12 or 13. We're talking about them. Just because you beat my tail when I was that age, cool, whatever. You did that to me. I don't need you to go list me everything that me and Devin did. I don't need you to go tell them everything me and Devin did. They don't need to know everything me and Devin did as a kid. It's not their responsibility to know the things me and Devin did as a kid. I don't care you're telling them a story or not. It's not their place to know what I did. If I want them to know something what I did as a kid, then I'll tell them. It's not your place to go, oh, well, they're better than you at this right now, so I'm gonna make sure everyone they hear it. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous.
I can accept that, and first of all, honestly, when you get on them, I feel you're judging me, and that's probably the reflection I was given. Had nothing to do with them. Once again, it was more of if you're telling them they're bad kids, you must be saying I'm a bad mom because I was a bad mom to you. I'm telling you, Kevin, that's what this whole, in my head, that's what this all is revolved around, me being a bad parent to you guys. Y'all never was that bad, Kevin. Y'all were good kids. It's the stories I tell Morgan and Jacob are funny. They're not even bad stories. Like the bubblegum story or something like that. That's not bad stories, Kevin. Like, where'd you get? Where you was not a bad kid, dude. You were a great kid.
Not the story I'm talking about. The story I'm talking about, I'm not gonna say because it's a recording. Yep. Not talking about that one.
Okay, well, that one might have been, but it wasn't even. Yeah. No. Okay, so I got you.
I can delete, Kevin.
No, I get it. It was a situation on a school bus, but you did not take. No, you didn't believe me or Devin at all.
You took for whatever some random ass person said and just let it and rode with it, and then beat the living out of me and Devin, and then just apologize the next day, and then want to talk about, oh, my dad abused you or whatever. But what you did that day too is considered abuse. I'm sorry. So then growing up and then having to listen to you talk bad about my father and stuff like that, no. And then you bring up the past. Like, no, the kids should not know about that story. There's no reason that story should ever get brought up no matter what.
You know who told him that story?
I don't care who told him the story.
It wasn't me.
That's fine. But I've heard you say it to them before. But you shouldn't be comparing me and Devin to the kids. I get on all my siblings. Every one of them I get. I act like they're my own kid. They're not my kid, but no one should be making a D in any grade school. You get a D on anything, I'm going to get on you. I'm sorry. Not once did I say anywhere that... Not once did I say anything about you being a bad parent. That is you putting words in your head.
Thank you for that. Yeah, Kevin said I'm sorry. I totally wasn't looking at it like I was comparing you guys, and Devin has 5 times that he can name, and he made it clear to them. I promise you, it had nothing to do with me. Devin, he's the one who just made that plain to them but he's done it on a jokingly manner, like, why haven't y'all got beat yet? Me and Kevin got beat these 5 times. It wasn't even, I didn't even do it, honestly. Devin started it, and then I had to explain it a little bit different, but should I have done that to you guys? No. And did I do it because of me? Yes, Kevin said my head was f***ed up back then, you know what I mean? And I've grown since then, and I've, I apologize. I know that hurt you, and I apologize, but I don't try to tell the kids any stories, Kevin. I just try to, I just want to be a good mom. That's all I want to do. And I think I feel like I've got some kind of making up to them because I was bad to y'all. In my head, that's what I've been always thinking, like, Devin and Kevin said I did this wrong, so I need to do this better by them or something like that. It's like I'm playing catch up, almost. God, because I had a miscarriage. I didn't think I could have kids, so I was like, okay. So God gave me another opportunity to try to be a good mom, because my mom wasn't a good mom. I never felt like I was a good mom to you. So the fact that you said that, man, that changes my whole outlook on stuff, Kev. I don't even know. And that's what I always question. I tried my best. I always tried my best. At the end of the day, I will not tell Morgan and Jacob any stories about you. I will not compare you guys. If you want to get on them about their grades, get on them about their grades. I actually like that. I mean, that's somebody coming from a different point of view than me, because 9 times out of 10 they're going to listen to you better than they listen to me anyways, especially, yeah. So, how about it?
Step 12 is next. It's from the other side. Any
Still one of
adjustments and
those
takeaways?
things. It's not that I feel better, but
Just
I
whatever
feel,
you took from
yeah.
it.
God almighty.
You assuming you won already?
You
assuming you won already?
I don't assume things. I make
Ass out of you and me.
an analytical assessment.
Okay. Oh, you gotta tell her what you wrote.
I heard Kevin say that I compared him to his siblings and that hurt him. And I'm like, that, yeah.
Okay.
I never looked at it like that. God, is it my brain? But see, Rod, you hear me keep saying that I kept thinking he thought I was a bad mom. But is this not a bad mom? Right? It's like I made this child feel or this young man feel oh, God.
Well, now that you know, you don't feel like you're a bad mom.
No, I feel
you can do things differently.
I'm glad he doesn't feel like I'm a bad mother. Now that I know he doesn't feel this way, that there is issues in the relationship that we can work on and grow from. It'll take time and it'll take effort, but I know that he knows that I love him, and that I know that he loves me, and that it wasn't like that.
Okay.
I wrote, I feel better because of letting go of things.
What was that now?
I feel better because of letting go of things.
Who?
Like me, I feel
Okay.
better. For
He
like,
let it go.
Good.
Amen.
was there progress in this detail? I say yes.
Yes.
Did we
won the
win
game.
this game?
Yes, we did.
There's yours. One detail mine, I really just wrote examples. Bad grades, still in school stuff, and signing mom's name.
He was a horrible child, right? You see the horrible things he did. Like, him and, yeah, he was an amazing kid. He, like, yeah. Well, we forgot the tater tots. We forgot about the tater tots. That's bringing up the past of it. I've never told Morgan and Jacob that story. I said, I feel like I don't want to repeat messing up. I feel like I've screwed up y'all's life and I was defensive. I think that's what happens and I explained that. Like when you say something, it's like I'm getting defensive because I'm thinking that you're thinking I'm a bad mom and I'm wrecking their lives because I wrecked your life. But you've made it plain here today, Kevin. That's not what you're saying. So I can appreciate that.
So that was the fourth game. Are you guys glad you played that game?
Yes, sir. I really am.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
I mean, I just feel like we're making progress. So, I liked all the games.
What? Okay.
I'm like totally blown away that I could be on that big of a different page as my own son.